Good morning, Year 11, and today I'm going to talk to you how to complete your first task in your booklet, which is Romeo and Juliet cue cards. So in your booklet, every week we will give you a task, and to accompany it there will be something to support you. So if you look in your booklet, you will have a long list of different quotations from Romeo and Juliet. Now for our class, I propose that we look at the 5 that we've picked out in lessons as being our 5 most important ones that we can use inside out and apply them to the most questions that we think as possible. And we've talked about themes that we can link to there as well. So this is what your cue card should look like. So on the front you should have your quotation. I would write it quite large so that you can remember it. It's easy to see, so when you're doing very quick revision it's always on hand. So we've got here a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, and most importantly as well, we're talking about where it's from. So I've written here the word prologue, so as we know this sets up and introduces the key events that are going to happen in Romeo and Juliet. On the back then, you need to break it down into these 3 chunks. I would suggest this is the best way to do it to help you remember. So the meaning of it: Romeo and Juliet's destiny is written in the stars. Key themes: well, it links to fatalism and celestial imagery. So these you have in your exercise books, and hopefully you have a good understanding of what these are. And then finally, you need to talk about the language. So you're picking out a key word, a couple of keywords perhaps, and try to explode those as we do in lesson when we explode our quotes and analyse them in greater detail. So star-crossed is what I've selected. It's an adjective. Suggests that love will be thwarted by misfortune. So if something's thwarted, we talked about it being unable to come about. So if something's thwarted, it is always ruined, and misfortune is the well as we've talked about. So 5 of those, folks. You need to know them inside out and back to front, and then you'll have your envelope in the back of your book where we can keep these safe. Good luck.